Okay, y'all, this is day 2 in the 12 days of Christmas. I'll try to hold this still. This time it is wood rounds, okay? And I'm probably going to do a one and done because I've got a lot of stuff to do. But the host is Brenda with Rustic and Lace DIY and Jackie with Crafting in Mimi's World. And y'all make sure you go check out their channels. They will be listed in my description box along with the entire playlist. So go make sure that you check out everybody, like their videos, subscribe to their channels, and do all the things, okay? Make these ladies feel special for the work that they are doing. 12 days of Christmas is a lot, let me tell you. And it's hard work. So make sure you check them all out, okay? Now, let's get on with this one. Okay, y'all. I've got my mic plugged in, and I'm just going to talk through this. Let me move this chair. Sorry about that. Mine ain't going to be sitting down. Alright, so I have my wood round. This is the wood round. It could be the rustic woodland thing, too. So I took my wood round, and I cut where I wanted some... And this is just heat and bond, okay? It's a black one. I got it on clearance and I thought, well, I could use it for crafting. So I got the black one because it was really, really cheap. So anyway, I don't have time to do voiceovers, y'all. I'm sorry. So if I mess up, I just mess up. I'm not worried about my ragged edge, okay? I'm not worried about my ragged edge. I just washed this fabric because I pre-wash all my fabric. But anyway, so I got my ironing pad, and all this is a wool blanket with a thing over top of it. I'm hoping and praying I don't make something crash, because you know what, that'd be my kind of day right here. Okay, so I'm going to take my mini heat press. Alright, now you can use an iron, just make sure it's a dry iron, and I'm going to go ahead and iron my fabric. And I don't know why I did it on this side, like I'm going to be using this side, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be using the other side. But this, just when you iron it, one, it gets your fabric straight, hello, and then second, it dries so that the adhesive will stick better. Okay, so I know I did this side, so let me put this side right down here. Alright, this ain't got to be perfect, y'all. You want your rubbery, sticky side down. And I am going to leave a space up here because I'm going to trim that up, okay? I'm going to trim that up before I do that. Now, all you do is you take your dry iron and iron your paper down, okay? This is fabric, and I always do this when I use fabric because, I mean, you can Mod Podge it if you don't have this stuff, but I prefer this because I know it's going to be stuck. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to, let me get my scissors, that's for fabric. Okay, I'm going to cut right around this thing. Ain't got to be perfect, but you just cut right around your paper template you just made. I think this fabric is so pretty. I got it from my sister is cleaning out her stash. So she gave this to me, and I think it is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now I'm seriously going to get some good scissors and cut this. So I'm just going to go along this and cut it straight, okay? And this paper is going, the glue will seal this, which I'm going to put something over it, but I think, I might not. But it will be sealed when I put it down. I'm trying not to cut my paper because I know that that is a straight line. Probably the only straight line I would ever have in the whole thing. But anyway, so now I'm going to take this right here, okay? Now I'm going to heat my board. And that's just to pull moisture out of my board, okay? Yeah, I'm a weirdo, but it's gonna, everything in my house holds moisture, especially in this room. So I'm going to iron, that's why my boards are all warped. So I'm gonna iron this and pull some of the moisture out. Alright, now you peel your paper backing off, okay? Yeah, it's easier said than done. Alright, peel it off. Now, I'm going to put this on here. And I meant to have a little edge. I don't want a humongous edge down there. but just a little edge, you know what I mean? Just a little something, something down there. I'll trim that off. Alright. Now, you can put something over it. I'm not. My fabric is thick. If you see that the sticky's coming through, then by all means, put a piece of parchment paper or something over top of it. But then all you got to do is adhere it to here. Reheat the glue and adhere it right to your board. Now I'm going to go around this a few times because this fabric is thick. Okay. And I just want to make sure I got good adhesion, especially around my edges. Now you don't want to go around your edges unless you want it around your edges. But I'm just going to go to the edge. See what I'm saying? Just going to the edge. And make sure I got that sealed down really, really well. Alright. Now, I'm not going to take those scissors. I'm going to get these scissors. And I'm just carefully going to cut right around my board. These are very, very sharp scissors for fabric, okay? So, you want very sharp scissors. Otherwise, you'll have frayed fabric down here. Even though it has glue on it, you'll have frayed fabric. Alright. You can sand it, I guess. I'm not sure. I've never... Well, maybe I have sanded fabric. I don't know. My memory is broken half the time, and I don't know what I've done and what I haven't done on my channel. Some people comment on my videos from when I first started, and I have no idea what y'all are talking about because it was so long ago. My brain just doesn't compute and doesn't remember. Okay, but there, we have that on there. Ain't that pretty? That's just pretty, isn't it? Now I have a deer, and I bought this from Hobby Lobby. They're 99 cents. Okay, and like I said, this would have went for my woodland theme. And then I have this right here. It's a DIY 3D craft kit, but I'm not going to use it that way. I'm going to save my cute little snowman. He's not going in here. You could put this up here, okay? But I don't know that I am. I have a rub-on transfer that I think would match very well. So, yeah. There's a little... Ugh, we're not using that. Okay, so we're going to take this right here. And oh, that's pretty. But I don't want... I'm cut these off. Not with these. Let me put these up. I do not use my fabric scissors for anything like this. Because you will ruin them. I'm a sewer. Which is spelled sewer. You can use a knife to cut these off, but your scissors just cut it off so nicely. So I don't know why you would want to use your X-Acto knife. Y'all, I have 3 or 4 videos to try to get done. I may not do it before I have Bible study prayer meet. No, I don't. I have revival coming up. So this is the only day, and I got to go to the church and do some stuff. So here we are. So y'all just, I hope I get these. I'm not sure. But anyway, if you wanted to put the Christmas, of course, you're going to have to carefully cut these off as well. These are a little tougher. What the world? Why would they do that to you? I don't know. But these kits are pretty cool. You just paint them, and then they stick right down in here, and you can make your little 3D scenery type deal. And they put these upside down. I don't know why they did that either, but anywho. See, wouldn't that be cute? Let me see. I don't know. We might use it, we might not. I'm not sure. But right now, I'm going to take this, and I'm not even, you know how to paint. So I'm going to paint this brown. Okay, and then I'm going to paint my trees green. And I think I'm going to paint this black. Okay. You know, maybe I should paint them all black. But I don't think I will. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I got them painted. Okay, I used burnt umber for the owl. Holy moly. For the cat, and that's not a cow. For the deer. And for the trunks of the trees. And then this green that I mixed up 100 years ago. And then I painted this with red. And just to show you what it would look like, you know. But I want to distress my trees just a little. And I do like it. I really do. It don't match the green. But, you know, I don't have to match nothing. Because do we even match when we dress anymore? I don't even know. But anywho, I'm just going to add some snow on just my little, they're not prongs. Y'all, I'm having a word day. Branches, yes. You know, it's okay. Jesus is going to help me because he's good at that. Oh, I might have added a little too much snow right there. This one's all snow capped. Okay, my snow's drying. What do you do when your snow dries? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to pounce it on. Because why? Because I can. Don't forget these little guys down here. And I'm going to snow cap my my dirt piles down here. My dirt piles. Okay? Alright. I think we look okay. I think we need a little snow on the top. Don't dry out on me yet, buddy. Let's get some water. Oh, it's red water. Don't do that. We'll have red tops. We don't want red tops, do we? No. Okay, it's good. I don't care. Alright, we'll put that down because, you know, the drier they are, the better they are. Let me put all my paints over here. Y'all make sure you like and subscribe to my channel because you never know what I'm going to be doing around here. Okay? Alright, I was thinking about putting something across there, but if I do, then I'm afraid my stuff won't lay flat. And I do have this one stuff. Let me see about it right here. Alright, this is pretty flat right here. I don't even think that'd make much no difference right there. Oh, y'all, that's cute, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so too. I know it's not so bright over here. My husband is trying to work on me getting a new light. But if I move this one, see? Did it even brighten anything up? I don't even know. But it gets, my camera got stuck. It gets in the way. And see, then you're going to see a light here and a light here, and that's annoying. Annoying. It's annoying. We have this one. That's pretty subtle. And then I have this one. And that's pretty bold, but it sticks up quite a bit. And see, we got a rocking deer. No, so I'm going to put this one on there, okay? So y'all, all I'm going to do is take this, put a little glue right here, lay it down, and I'm going to fold it around to the back. And that's just because I think it needs to be folded around to the back. So, yeah. So I'm going to glue this down, okay? Alright. I got that on. I hate glue strings. And I just tacked them back there. They ain't going to go nowhere, I don't think. Now, I'm just doing this right here. You might see it later later when I get time in a wreath or something, but I'm just showing you the wood round because we have to use a wood round, okay? So, yeah. So, he's going to go right about there. And these, they're going to go right about here. And so you could take this and put this right by here. Okay? Alright. So that can go there. Or this right here. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Which one would y'all do? Y'all let me know down in the comments which one y'all would do. But I'm pretty sure after I put that on there, I don't like it. So I'm going to put this on there. I might not agree with it, but I'm going to put it on there. Yeah. So now I'm going to do, now all I'm going to do is take my Type Bond Quick and Thick, okay, and I'm going to take hot glue in places, and I'm going to glue these little guys down here, okay? That's all I'm going to do. Like I said, you could paint your top if you want it to. I'm not painting mine. You can put holes in it to hang it up. You could put a hanger on the back. I'm not going to because, like I said, I think in a future video, I'm going to use this in a wreath. So if anything else, I showed y'all how to do a wreath middle. So yeah, so I'm going to glue this all down. Now this ain't sitting too flat, so I'm going to put another board on top of it and lay some heavy stuff on it to smush it down, because I didn't use hot glue. And I'll show you in the final reveal. So here it is, y'all. Okay, this is the final reveal. I'm not going to take the camera down. I'm going to keep filming for the few days, and this will be used later in an upcoming DIY. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. So y'all make sure you stay tuned for my winter DIYs. And yeah, that's it for this one. Tell me what you think. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you check out everybody's channel in the description. Show them some love, y'all. Okay, show them some love. This is hard work, like I said. So yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow, Lord willing. Thank you for watching. You are a blessing. Goodbye.